get to this though, because there's some stuff going on. I don't know if y'all paying attention to this Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
Well, you kind of shouldn't because it is a distraction, but
it is.
If you're here for some entertainment.
But there is something coming out of it that isn't a distraction.
Oh, the tiny hats.
It's clear that there's an agenda being pushed through one of these artists. So you see this article
the Jewish
here.
rapper?
Yeah, the tiny hat one. How a 23-year-old from LA fooled the internet with an AI Kendrick Lamar diss track. So this guy right here, he made a AI diss track, and people thought it was real. Of course, it wasn't. So I don't have to play all of it. I want to play a snippet of it. Well, it's him breaking down how he did it at least.
Oh shit!
So this is him.
Don't tell me.
Yo, Sai the rapper here, and this is how I created the viral AI Kendrick Lamar diss track.
Utter my name 3 times in front of your mirror. You hesitate to proceed after you reconsider. Lights flickered, the energy in the room shifted. Scared to open your eyes, so you feeling the ghost of Kendrick.
Now first you gotta get a beat that sound like chaos and the world is ending. So this is a beat that I cooked up. And you gotta write some lyrics and spit them the way that K-Dot would write them and spit them. Utter my name 3 times in front of your mirror. You hesitate to proceed after you reconsider. I know Kendrick Lamar likes to emphasize his T's. Party. He can party. So we gotta incorporate that. Grab your Glocks when you see K-Dot. See that hard T I was telling y'all about? Dot. Most people just say dot. He dot. Last but not least, I gotta put my beat tag on it. Now let's listen to how the finished result sound.
Grab your Glocks when you see K.
Yo. So you get that. All right. So that led people to think that a lot of this stuff is AI. And that somebody is trying to push AI.
BBL Drizzy.
somebody is trying to push AI into the mainstream.
Yeah.
Well, now there's another rapper named Rick Ross who started going at Drake. He called him BBL Drizzy because he believed that Drake had a BBL done and a tummy tuck and all this other stuff. It's just funny.
So,
go ahead.
So this AI is almost like auto-tune. Only difference is
exactly. But you can completely emulate another person.
So this is the new version of auto-tune.
Pretty much. So he put this right here out.
Vanillion out here.
What I'm about to play is AI. This is not real. But you're going to swear up and down this is a song from the 80s or even the 70s. Okay. But this is AI. This is not real.
BBL Drizzy.
What up, Sunkiss Son? The guy
fake rap beat. They all gay. Let's get to that.
Yeah. Now this sounds real.
Who's making love to your old lady? That's what I'm getting about.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Brilliantly Me. Peace to the gods and goddesses and the fraud and the fraudist.
No. Go ahead.
People have been saying AI had me thinking you simply type something to get all these effects.
No, when you want to get something this sophisticated, somebody behind it has to actually say it so that the AI can actually follow your vocal tones and all that.
And you got to get the cadence down.
Yeah.
If you get
now with this Drake thing going on, and I'm gonna land the point. When Drake, Rick Ross started talking about Drake getting a nose job. I know this seems useless. Why are we talking about this? But immediately when he started talking about his nose job, here come the tiny hats. Latest rap beef, Raps and Drake, rhinoplasty, and I don't know how to say that last one.
That's pastrami.
Okay. From Tupac to Biggie to Jay-Z, Nas, the rap beef, the war, yada yada. So basically in this article, they started making the point that it was anti-Semitic.
But when Rick Ross said that, he said you got your nose like your father. He didn't say anything about his mother.
But they making it out to be an anti-Semitic remark that he told Drake that he got a nose job.
No, they have called him a Jewish rapper.
Exactly.
So like when Shakur Stevens came out and said he was a Puerto Rican boxer, you are Puerto Rican. Never will you be called a Negro again.
Now look at it. It said the latest beef finds Jewish rapper Drake at the center of a rather unprecedented pylon that some observers believe it has anti-Semitic overtones when viewed against the backdrop of the Israel-Hamas war and the spike in anti-Semitism incidents across the country. Now I found it funny that they found a way to bring the Israel-Hamas now Israel Iran thing in.
Oh, you mean that 90 something $billion they just gave?
Mm-hmm.
The Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan.
So remember the old saying that's been attributed to some Jewish people where they said they don't never waste an opportunity to push your agenda.
Yeah, they don't play.
So even if this has nothing to do with this, they found a way to make themselves a part of it.
Didn't have a damn thing to do with that.
Then you have this right here. It says latest rap beats, raps and Drake, Round the Plaza, da, da, da. And this one, they talked about the same thing, but they made, like I said, they kept on saying it was anti-Semitic and how this needs to be addressed within the black community.
Oh, black people calling another black person nose big?
But listen, in this article,
good luck.
They called Drake a black Jewish man.
No. He's a Jewish rapper.
So the other one they just called him Jewish, and this one they called him a black Jewish.
Nope, he's just Jewish.
So now I'm gonna show this one right here. Now this article right here, let me go to this right here. This is Lucian Grainge. This is the guy who runs everything. This came out earlier this year in January. It says inside the music industry's high stakes AI experiments. Okay, so there's a theory out there that Drake, one of the biggest artists in the world, has a lot more business dealings than we think. He's not just an artist. He is somebody who's being used as a lightning rod to make everything they want in the industry to pop or to flop.
Well, you had a great theory. I think you said it like a couple months ago. Because of how Drake, you kind of formed it like because Drake couldn't get accepted or couldn't do something, he's like, I'll destroy it all.
Yeah, it's an African proverb.
Yeah,
I say that where whenever you don't accept the kid in the village, the kid will return and burn the village down. So because you wouldn't accept me, I'm gonna take all my influence and introduce anybody into hip hop who want to be brought in. I'm gonna bring in what's his name? Up on a Tuesday, that song. I'm gonna bring in all these artists who I know can't rap, who I know aren't talented, and I'm gonna make them popular. Savage. And I'm gonna change the sound of hip hop to what we know it's not.
True. Honorable. No such thing as black Jewish. Leave us alone with this nonsense. Restore the title to actual Africans. African Americans have nothing to do with this. You're right. There should be no such thing as black Jewish. Because
it's like
it's just Jew.
Yeah.
Judah. Rap beeps, be publicity stunts, the cracker orchestrating.
Then that's the point. Some people believe this whole thing is a publicity stunt by these record labels because remember last year they said hip hop was falling. Oh,
it has definitely drawn a lot of attention back to hip hop. You got R&B singers out here.
No number ones. You can't find nobody to drop a hit that's a hip hop record. It was a hip hop 50, and it was one of the worst years they had. And then this year, you get the three biggest artists to get into a back and forth. You get the three biggest artists to get into a back and forth, which brings the numbers all the way up now. So,
if that's Drake's plan, it's not really working because they still have to get approval from the African American community some way.
Well, see, now we're talking about something different. It's no longer Drake's agenda is not the same as what their agenda is. Drake just released another little freestyle where he introduced AI with Tupac and Snoop Dogg dissing Kendrick Lamar, and it's like he's normalizing AI in hip hop. So it's not gonna be extreme no more. The first song he released, people was wondering, is it AI or is it real?
So it was AI.
He's meant to blur the lines. So I don't have to read this article. I'm just telling you, the people at the top of the music industry want AI to become a thing, as y'all already know. So let me go to this next thing. And this made me think of something when I saw this. It says Mary J. Blige hints at final album. And I thought to myself, if AI becomes a thing and Mary J. Blige is about to do another album, remember, what's her name? What's the woman that did the song that Beyonce just covered?
Jolene? Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton has like 140 albums, 200 albums or something. Something crazy. I can extend an artist's career forever with AI.
Well, they're trying to extend it beyond death.
So this album by Mary J. Blige, I can take her vocals from 1997 and put them on a song now.
We'll listen to the vocals on her new album because they might be from 1995.
And remember when what's his name? When Diddy released his album and Mary J. Blige was on the album, what did everybody keep saying? Man, this sound like prime Mary J. Blige. People kept saying that. This sound like Mary
they heard her when she was being honored at BET and she was singing live.
They said this sound like Mary from the 90s.
The hip hop celebration was bad because it centered immigrants in our narrative. Hit the like button.
So I think this right here, I'm wondering what this album gonna sound like. Is it gonna be Mary at, what is he, 50 something?
Yeah, she 50.
Is it gonna be Mary at 20 something?
We'll see. She look good though.
She look good. Then this right here.
I don't make Afro beats.
Now this goes into a whole nother topic with AI. We was talking about last year how they're trying to make a global sound. They started pushing Afrobeat. What's that South African sound? You hear me? The
What?
South African sound?
Papana, Afro
I know how
Papana.
to say it, but yeah, I don't know how to say it properly. But yeah, that Afrobeat and the reggae started getting a big buzz last year. They try to push all those sounds onto Black Americans,
And it didn't work.
No, it worked because now
It
you
did?
got Usher, Chris Brown, all them making all those type of sounds.
But
now.
they're making it more like R&B.
They want to blend it. It's about making a global sound now. It's about combining hip hop with pop, pop, R&B,
country. Beyonce bringing in the country part.
And if you listen to that Beyonce album, she has pop, hip hop, all this stuff on that album. It's about mixing all the sounds now to one sound.
A melting pot like the USA.
So when this dude right here said, "I don't make Afro beats," I see the Africans were mad with him. But if you look at the article, he said, "I make R&B, I do hip hop, pop." He said right here, "The Nigerian singer Fireboy has reiterated that his style of music is not Afro beats. He, however, said that his roots and identity are always in his music. He said, as I always said, I don't make Afro beats. I just sort of like combine stuff. I don't do different. I do different kinds of music. So even when I'm making R&B or pop, you can hear the Yoruba factor, mixing everything."
Okay. Oh, so instead of them saying little, they put boy in everything.
Yeah, I guess.
No, we don't put boy.
I wouldn't.
Why use Mary J. Blige for this topic? Whitney would have been a better example. How so?
No, we talking about somebody who's alive.
Why are you going in on Whitney right now?
I can give you even better example. Mariah Carey.
Yeah, she needed though.
I can go get Mariah Carey from 1997,
whistling,
and I can make her present day album sound just like that.
Yeah. Mariah need AI,
and they've been already had it, like you said, with auto-tune kind of. I already had something similar to that, but now I could go even further.
Love Mary J. Blige. The I don't make Afro beats reminds me of the early Afro-Cubans who were upset with their music being labeled Latin.
I remember I was on social media one time, and there was a I guess he was a Nigerian dude who was going back and forth with a Black American, and he said, "Listen, Afrobeats is going to take over the world. It's going to surpass hip hop." And a Jamaican dude under his comment left a comment. He said, "We said the same thing with reggae."
And what is Shana Paula?
He started making R&B pretty much.
Yeah.
So a lot of these West African. Go ahead.
Sean Paul.
Oh yeah.
He was a cathartic Jamaican dude.
Yeah.
It was Mario. I can't say that last one. Creator of Afro Cuban jazz. He hated that people were calling his music Latin jazz.
Well, it's music offshoot. That's what it's gonna be called. It's like saying there's no such thing as funk in Brazil. It's Brazilian funk. It's not just funk. It's Brazilian funk. You copying something that already.
So he just wanted it to be labeled jazz. Puerto Ricans identify heavily with Black people.
Some.
Not some of them don't.
Some of them.
Yeah. I don't want them to be quite honest with you. Because then you'll have people like Honorable out here wanting to get them with the baby hair.
Oh, shit. All right, let me play one more example of how this technology will work. Let me just play this.
I keep it good time.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm going to play this.
I keep a guitar in the whip when you ready to play. Let me know we can rock out. Tired of sparing you niggas. I see you in traffic, just know we gon' hop out. Hitting your bitch from the back, she in love with it. Too much dick, I make her tap out. I like 'em nasty, fuck me with passion. Ratchet bitch, I pull a track out.
Damn.
Keep a guitar in the whip when you ready to play. Let me know we can rock out. Tired of sparing you niggas. I see you in traffic, just know we gon' hop out. Hitting your bitch from the bed, she in love with it. Too much dick, I make her tap out. I like 'em nasty, fuck me with passion. Ratchet bitch, I pull a track out.
So as you can see, he just completely changed that, the baby. And now I'm gonna show you one more of this singing.
I come back every single time. Feel so magnetic, yeah, we so aligned.
He sound like somebody.
No matter who's wrong, we ain't switching sides. Never gonna hold you accountable, you got too much pride. Oh no.
He sound better than SZA. He didn't need to change the voice.
Don't know how I come back every single time. Feel so magnetic, yeah, we so aligned. No matter who's wrong, we ain't switching sides. Never gonna hold you accountable, you got too much pride. Oh no.
So yeah,
Wow.
this shit getting faster and faster. How much it's working out. Now we got some examples we want to share.
Oh, here we go.
We went to the website right here, and you can make your own. Hold
shit.
on. Yeah, you can make your own version of this. Now, let me say this before we hear these. We are not professional. We did this in like 10 minutes,
More like
an hour,
30.
2 hours ago. So
Yeah.
we didn't do no cleaning it up. The beat is all off whack. It's not meant to sound good.
Please don't judge us.
It's just meant to show how easy it is that even we can just hop on here and do this at a lower level, but it's possible. Let me play
If
this
we would have
first.
started this on Wednesday, this shit would have been lit.
All right, let me show.
Listen up on the tubes. We making way.
Now, this one here is an AI.
Brandley, mix that with sort of all AI. It's all a rap.
Mm-hmm.
All
Oh,
this
sorry.
AI
Yeah,
music
yeah,
stuff
sorry,
proves that you already have to be creative, talented, and well-studied individual to play along with these tools.
Exactly. Now, this one right here is the one I did.
That's Kanye, right?
It's Kanye. It don't, like I said, ours don't sound as good as that dude because he's actually an engineer. He actually do this. But yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Listen up on the tubes. We making waves. Black politics and culture, how we behave. Regina's voice echoes. Sienna brings the flair. Shantae's intellect. Kiefer beyond compare. George drops the knowledge. Brilliant shine so bright. Mystery man's insight. Breaking through the night. From the streets to the screen. We dissect and reflect. Black issues, our views. Perfect connect. Listen up.
Fire! Now, that was the one I did. That one right there was like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Not doing no real mixing, nothing.
Brandley, I knew he was gonna put fire. Brandley shines. Fire. That wasn't too bad. Look at George. Oh, you would say that, George. Let's see how you feel about the next one.
Oh, cool. See, I ain't get. That was just 8 bars.
Uncle, we got you. It's another one. We
Yeah.
got you.
That was just a quick little 8 one I did. Now Travis wanted a whole damn song.
You damn right.
He wrote a whole song and wanted to do one. And we looking for the first voice we were gonna use was
J. Cole.
J. Cole, but we couldn't get the rhythm right with him. Then we were gonna use Rick Ross. but
Rick
he wasn't
Ross
on-
cadence, but
He wasn't on there.
so we had to do Tupac.
So we did Tupac. Now listen, y'all. It's
Rick,
off
if it would have
beat.
been Rick Ross, it would have been
would've been fire.
in the beat. We didn't record the beat with it. He had to go back and add the beat.
Now listen. It is off beat. We know it's off beat.
Oh, George gonna trash the shit out of this one. He gonna be like,
we recorded it without a beat, and then we
"Don't
just
say my name with J. Cole voice." you was with Duke's song.
So yeah, it's off beat because we recorded it a cappella and then we just threw a beat behind it. So it's off beat, but I want y'all to get the point. All right, let's go. We got you, Craig.
This dude's always lurking like a ghost at night. Cheap and good in vibes, but it's acting tight. Annoying as hell, always trying to throw shade. They be casing his hair, living like so afraid. Got a sidekick with him, thinking he's so bold. Counseling skills, nah. They just cold, talking big, but no, he can't back it in the end. Lost in his own drama, steady trying to pretend. Mouth full of insults, but they lacking the punch. Can't solve his issues, always stuck in the crutch. Backing like he got something to show, but in this game, he just putting on the show. Cause so to Georgia security, here's the truth for the drop. Stay in your lane, never reaching the top. Leave the counseling for those who know the deal. In this rap, you a very, very small squeal. Georgia security, you can't even compete. When I'm calls on the scene, man, it's always elite. Spitting fast, bringing the heat with them every show. You just in the background, always watching them grow. Yeah, ha ha ha. And while I'm at it, let me give a shout out real quick. Uncle YouTube channel. Got that content that's slick. With knowledge, you know. They keep it on point. Tune in, hit the subscribe. They just keep joining, so let me give a shout out to a long time watcher. Rosie Mae Smiles, Craig, Tricky Dre, the real ninjas.
Pussies.
Oh, and let's not forget. Mr. Eastwood.
All right. Yes, Travis wrote a whole damn diss track towards George. Travis decided to write a whole diss track to George.
Oh god,
Which is
the
funny
song was
because
fire, but I'm y'all left me out of it. Did y'all have the original beat?
no, that beat, that's
Fire.
that Rick Ross beat, yeah.
I hear a little Tupac, pussy, LOL. Okay, Rosie, okay. Man, y'all. We on the mic. Let's this really straight. I want Travis Dick to this track.
It was funny because we didn't think. What's up?
What the fuck
TV?
was that?
It's funny because George said he wasn't gonna be here this week, so we were gonna drop it this week and next
hope
week
he came back in next week, and he was gonna be. I knew George was gonna be.
Oh man,
I'm humbled. That was dope though. So y'all narrowed it down to 3 voices: Tupac, Ross, and J. Cole. Strange parent. No.
Originally he wanted to use J. Cole just because we were just thinking of a random voice to use. It was just we were testing it.
The cadence with the flow kind of went with the song that Rick Ross put out.
The champagne moments that Rick Ross just dropped against Drake. That's what we was mimicking. But then they didn't have his voice, so we just used Tupac because he raps slow. So,
but it's supposed to be J. Cole's beat. What's the name of it?
A 7-minute drill.
7-minute drill.
So yeah.
Why y'all want to use Zesty Ross? Hell, George, they all zesty.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't you hear whatchamacallit say that earlier? Sun kisses.
Yeah. All right, now I want to show. I want to show this. This is and I know, I forgot what his name.
That's Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri. We
Did
know
Travis
about...
lick his lips like Diddy went pretending to be Ross? No, I already had on some chapstick.
But yeah, I can hear Rick Ross. Yeah, that was more so what we trying to copy Rick Ross, but they didn't have his voice. So, let me play this by Jermaine Dupri. We know his history, but I want to get this little first 10 seconds. I want to show something.
What up, y'all? So today, I got a question. I know, it's gonna have niggas mad at me and all that. I don't give no fuck about that. But anyway, this question is like, why do we keep having or keep allowing people from different backgrounds, people from different walks of life, different businesses and all that shit come in our business, the music business, and disrupt our business and then tell us that this is what we should be doing, and we start moving by their rules.
And then this is what's gonna happen with AI. They gonna come into your shit, tell you should be using this, and you're gonna stop doing it because that's the only way you're gonna make money in the industry. It's an unfortunate cycle. Unfortunate. All right, go ahead.
Oh wow. Ross antics are hilarious. None of his Drake videos have made me want to listen to the actual music. Go listen to it. He got ready because he knew he was going to sound moist. I don't want to hear from dudes that wear dresses. JD, because black man, that's the answer. Get your money, black man.
Get your money.
Get your money.
Get your money, black man. That's that what's it called, a song. Yeah, but yeah, I just want to show that at the top
Did
of the
he have an
industry
entire label or record company?
Who you talking about?
Jermaine Dupri.
Well,
So Deaf.
Yeah. But see, he's a little small company, and the big dogs come in and change the rules. When the big dogs came in and said we're not doing regular record sales no more, we're doing streaming. Guess what? Everybody started doing streaming. So it is what it is.